It's a little after 12, so I get this afternoon. It's June 16th, it's Sunday, so we're going to be doing some smokers today. And not only that, it's Father's Day, and I do have three wonderful kids. I've got a daughter from my first marriage, and I've got two sons from my now marriage. She's 32. My middle son, or my oldest son, I guess, he'll be 25 here in just a couple weeks, and my youngest son's 21. He'll be 22 in August. So, that being said, and if you're wondering about my wife didn't punch me. My allergies have been haywire all weekend. It actually looks better today than it did yesterday. I don't know, just this one eye for some reason. This one's a little watery, but man, my left eye is just absolutely terrible. It was a lot worse yesterday, but she's been loading me up on medicine and helping me doing different things with it, so it's definitely on the upside. I don't know what kicked it off, but man, it's been terrible. So anyway, I'm gonna show you around here real quick and show you what we got going on here today. Today we are gonna be doing smoking some chicken wings. And on a side note, this is the very first time I have ever done my own wings. I love wings. You know, you got the restaurant. I've had both boneless and bone-in, and obviously I know the boneless wings are not real wings. It's just chunks of breaded chicken meat. I vary. My wife loves the bone-in better. I can do either ones. Now, all the bone-in ones, I prefer this part over this part any day. I mean, I like them all, but I just prefer this part here. Went to Kroger's yesterday evening, and they had a pack of 12. This is 12 wings. Obviously, I've already cut them off, and a little flapper part, I just cut them off. I'm not going to me, there's nothing there to really fool with putting seasoning on and try to smoke it. So I've got 24 pieces here, and I got 2 packs. I put the other pack in the freezer. I wanted to try this first, and yesterday I just happened to be talking to a real good friend of mine. Actually, me and him have been friends since we met in 7th grade. He turned 57 Friday. He turned 57 Friday. He lives in Ohio now, and I'll be 58 in August. But we've been friends since 7th grade, so tell you how long we've been friends. And he told me a recipe that his son does, and he said they're absolutely amazing. He said he just mixes brown sugar and coarse black pepper and uses that as a seasoning and puts them on there. And he said, then after that, obviously, if you want to put some sauce on them, or if you want to just get some dipping sauce. Yesterday at Kroger's, I got a couple different dipping sauces. My wife loves blue cheese. I do too, but she loves blue cheese on her wings. I've got a Buffalo Wild Wing. I think it was peach habanero or something like that. I'll show you before the video's out. And I got a honey mustard one, which we're also going to have salads tonight. So I mainly got the honey mustard for the salad, but I may try a little bit on this too. So I like barbecue, so I like a lot of different seasonings on my wings. So I'm going to season these things up, and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. My wife and kids are out running some errands right now, and I'm going to go hit the gym for about 2 hours. These are going to be in the fridge for about probably close to 3 hours time to actually hit the smoker. So I'm going to season them up and show you what they look like. Alright guys, here they are. That's all it's on there. I put some brown sugar and coarse black pepper in a bowl, and I just took each one and rolled around there a little bit. And you can really see the pepper on them. You can see a little bit of the brown sugar on them too. Now, he told me that his son has a full-time job, but as a side business, his son actually has a food truck. And he said this is how he makes all his wings. Now, he said sometimes he adds, different sauces to them or whatever, but he said this is the base rub that he puts on all his wings. And he said they are really awesome. So I trust my buddy. Like I said, we've been friends forever. He's actually my longest friend I've ever had. We live almost probably I think about 10, 11 hours apart. He lives way up northern Ohio, and I live way down in southern West Virginia. But we haven't seen each other face to face in probably about 5 or 6 years. But we do talk, and we're just friends forever. So this is his son's recipe. So like I said, we're going to try it this evening. We'll have this on the smoker. It's 12:30 right now. I'm going to leave here in just a few minutes. I'm going to hit the gym. I'll be gone for a couple hours. Come back, I'll probably pull them out, let them sit at room temperature for a little bit. Most videos I watch, it takes about an hour and a half or so. Temperatures and time vary from each video I watch. So, like I said, this is my very first time ever doing any kind of wing at all on my own. So, see how things turn out. and we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, here's my wings. I've got my smoker going over here. I've got them sitting on the grill part right now. I'm getting ready to shut the door and keep the bugs off of them. Got a couple bees flying around here. I'm going to smoke these things at 300 degrees. Everything I've watched is anywhere from 300 up to 400 degrees. And one thing I've noticed about this smoker, I don't know if it's not that big or what, it seems to run a little hotter. What most videos I watch, people advertise, say try this temper or whatever. This smoker seems to run a little bit hotter than what most of them do. So they've been in the refrigerator for 3 hours. Like I said, I did it some brown sugar and of course brown sugar and coarse black pepper and rolled them in them. They've been marinating in the refrigerator for about 3 hours. They was a little damp, so I took some paper towels and got them real dry. All the videos I watched said you don't want to try to get them as dry as you can before you put them in here. If you want that skin crispy, that's what we want. So probably for the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to shut this lid until my smoker's ready. I'm going to put them in the smoker, and I'm going to give it about 30 minutes and probably flip them. I'm going to put them skin side down, give them about 30 minutes, I'm going to flip them, and when I do, I'm also going to check the temperature on them. Chicken is minimum 165. I usually try to go at least 170 to 175 above, just to make sure it's good and done, and not too dried out. Everything I've been watching said, these little wings like this, you can run them up to 200 degrees and they'll still be, once that skin gets crispy, the interior should be kind of juicy. So that's what I'm going for. Like I said, this is all new to me. I'm learning all this stuff as I go, and you guys will follow along with me. So we'll show you the end result here in hopefully about an hour or so. All right, everybody, here they are. They're an hour. We're about an hour and 10 minutes on 300 degrees. They're looking pretty good. We're getting ready to turn into them and see what they taste like.